All right, Reaper team, what's going on? Welcome back to the boat. So we're gonna try something totally new today. I've had a lot of comments and requests about kind of, general maintenance and what we do to keep these boats running. I should have done some maintenance videos on just filter changes and, impeller changes, things like that. But I'm honestly usually just so on the go and so, go, run between work, fishing, cleaning, this, that, the other, filleting fish. These trips, they take a lot of time. But anyway, I'm going to take you through just kind of some of the problems and trials and tribulations of boat ownership. So if you like it, hit that like button, subscribe, ding that silly bell. If you don't want to see me yapping about my engines, just say, hey, Chris, you're a moron. Stop doing that. Know what you're talking about. And that's okay too. But if you like just kind of seeing some stuff, that we go through, let me know. I've been watching this new channel called Sailing Doodles. So Bobby, you're the man, dude. And I really just love watching him go through just his daily routine. This cat was a pilot, and 3 years ago, it sounds like he had a brain aneurysm and he can't fly anymore. And he said, you know what? Screw it. I'm sailing around the world, and I have all the respect for him. And I've just been kind of watching his journeys and, obviously the trials and tribulations of boat ownership, and specifically when you run these boats hard or when you use these boats hard, everything goes wrong. And a lot of his videos are kind of the same type thing, and I really enjoy them. So yeah, if you like it, tell me you like it. If not, I'll stop doing it and just tell me I'm an idiot. So check it out. Heading over the bridge now. Just realized I forgot my boat key. Ugh. The Absecon Inlet. We got up ahead. Arrows over there to the side. So I'm heading over to the boat. I'm going to take a look. So we noticed when we got back from the last trip, we had a pretty strong diesel smell in the cabin. And I went down, and it looks like there was a good amount of diesel fuel at the forward aspect of the port engine. Excuse me. That actually happened earlier in the season, and it was literally this tiny little 50-cent O-ring that was on one of the fuel injectors. So I'm hoping that's all it is. I anticipate it is. But on the starboard engine, the last two trips, I've noted just kind of almost a clicking sound at lower RPMs. And 2 trips ago, we noticed just a little bit of oil underneath the starboard engine. And very quickly after the last trip, I looked under and there was a good amount of oil. I'm not super pumped about that. And it almost looks like there's an exhaust leak going on, because I can see soot kind of around the transmission, or I should say the fiberglass near the transmission on the aft side of that starboard engine. So we're gonna go take a look now. I am not all that mechanically inclined. Captain Zach is very much so. And we got a ringer, we got a mechanic. His name's Craig, so we might have him take a look. If not, we're gonna have the boys and girls over at Jersey Cape Yachts come take a look. They're Yanmar guys and girls. We did do a bunch of work to the engines this off-season to the tune of like 30K. So I'm really hoping this is not anything major, and hopefully it doesn't keep us, out of the water for too long. I don't know, guys, we'll see. I'm just getting to the boat now, so I'll take you down the engine room and cross your fingers with me. All right, so just getting to the boat now. Yeah, team, if you guys are ever here in Atlantic City, we're at the Gold Nugget Marina. And if you see Zach and I goofing off, running around, say hello. We'd love to say hi. We appreciate all you guys. Thanks again. There's my girlfriend. There's Reaper. Still got our tuna flag hanging from the last trip. I gotta take that down because we got a little blow coming. So these last couple trips have been pretty rough on the Reaper. The other day we lost our live well hatch. This is normally a white fiberglass. Luckily Zach was able to fabricate one for the last couple of trips. We broke a rod or two. I dropped the GoPro. So yeah, we've been spending some money. But I'm over here now. We're just gonna clean up a little bit, take some of the chunking rods home. I got to re-rig some of them, and yeah, I'll take you down that engine room and take a look. But yeah, you can see, I mean, the cabin's kind of a mess, so I got some work to do today. All right, so yeah, let's take a peek here. All right, so this is where all the magic happens, right? So let's see. So this is on the starboard side, and you can see, yeah, we got a bunch of soot down in there, and that was not there just a couple of weeks ago. So problem numero uno. All right, problem numero dos. I don't know if you can see that, but the whole puddle of oil down there underneath this starboard engine. I think there's enough light. You can see some there, and it's not coming from the filters, which I just changed, God, not even 2 to 3 trips ago. So those filters look fine, as does this big bypass filter there. So we're hoping it's not coming from like a leaky head gasket or something. I'm gonna start up the engine a little bit and see if I can't. Oh, you know what? I see a bunch of soot up there. Yep, okay. There you go, guys. I think that's gonna end up being our culprit. Look at all that soot. That is not normal. I do not want to see that. There's a bunch of soot right up there. All right, so there's a problem right there. Oh God, yeah, look at all the soot we're getting. Oh wow, look at that. The ray cores are just covered in soot. I knew something was up, team. You know, when you run your boat for a long enough period of time, you get to know every sound, every smell, every vibration, and you really should. I knew something was off. I just could tell. I could feel a tiniest little hint of vibration a trip or two ago on that starboard engine, and then the last trip or two, I just heard a little bit of a clicking sound, and that was it to make me know something was up. This does not look like something simple. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go mosey around and take another look. And then over here on the port is where we've got that fuel leak. And again, I think that's the lesser of the two evils. If I were a betting man, you can see down there all the diesel fuel that I noticed after that last trip. So, and you can see all the soot right here. I mean, look, this should be white. Look at that. That ray core should be white. Look, tons of soot, all sooty in there. Very much so, not good. Another angle of all the oil down there. I guess it's not a ton, but it's way more than I want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up that fuel that's forward of the engine over there on this port, and I'm gonna start up this starboard and just see if I can see anywhere that's super obvious where I see exhaust or oil, and try and get that shot out to my mechanic or Zach or our ringer Craig. Definitely outside of my pay grade. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not very mechanically inclined. I just kill the fish and drive the boat. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do a lot of the maintenance myself. I do all the filter changes. You know, I keep up on that. I have a general idea of how to troubleshoot stuff. You know, impeller changes and water pump changes. I've done those myself, and you know, you got to be somewhat mechanically inclined. You can't be a total, you know, knucklehead out here. But yeah. So we'll see. It's already like mid to high 80s with high humidity, and down there, once you get these engines on, oh, it's disgusting. As I age, I hate the heat. I said before, I went to college in Florida. I loved it. I don't know, I'm 40, I'm overweight, and I hate the heat now. So, all right, we're gonna bump the RPMs up and go take another quick look. FaceTime. Yo, bud, what you up to?
I'm sleeping.
Oh, you sleeping? Oh, tough job you got there, huh?
I hate it.
Oh my goodness.
There's oil dripping midway down the engine on the whole side.
All right, yeah, I didn't see that. I'll double check the footage, but this soot is that's totally new. We didn't have that after the last trip at all.
That's what I'm thinking noises though.
Yeah, okay. I just saw a bunch of soot back there by the shaft. By the transmission, yeah, but the vast majority of the soot is way up here.
We're trying to clean that up.
Yes, sir. It's 1,000 degrees out right now. I'll probably come back when it's a little cooler.
Yeah, alright.
But I gotta go to work, dude. Yeah, they've been beating me up at work, so I gotta get some rest before tonight.
Alright, bud.
Alright, dude.
Extra shifts, new boat.
Ah, yeah, big boat, new boat, more shifts.
More shifts, I'll work extra shifts
Yeah.
phone call. I can't promise
boy.
nothing.
I got you on YouTube too, bud. Say hi.
Hello.
See, dude. So you want to own a boat, huh? There you go. People say, oh, that's so cool, you got a boat. Yeah, sometimes not too cool. pricey. It's a lot of work. But I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. The moral of the story is the best boat is your friend's boat, to be honest with you. All right, so got most of the fuel underneath the port engine all cleaned up. I'm gonna go fire up. The fuel injectors are on the other side of the engine, so I'll have to climb over there and I'll just take a peek and see what's leaking. And again, the last time this happened, it was literally a 50-cent O-ring, so I should better fix that myself, no big deal. So let's go fire up the port. Yeah, I can already see some leaking right there. All right, let's see if we can track that bugger down. Pretty sure it's that second fuel injector. All right, so when I have an assistant, I'll have to climb on that outboard side of that port engine and, dab each injector just to really, further characterize exactly which one it is. I think it's that second one. I think that's the lesser of our worries. So let's go shut that port engine off. I'm hot, I'm disgusting. I'm just gonna straighten up that engine room and head home and get ready for work, unfortunately. I'm off Thursday, Friday, so sounds like I know what I'll be doing. What B.O.A.T stands for. I know. You got it, baby. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, right? Yeah. There you go, baby. All right, man. You too, partner. Well, check this out, team. Check this out. Mrs. Reaper's got it tough. I mean, just gets to sit there and look pretty all day.
Well, gotta get my summer tan lasting through at least December.
Oh, you'll be tan all year.
Just working on it. Just relaxing on my day off.
Oh God, it's hot and disgusting. Well, there's a neat sailboat.
Yeah, pretty hot.
I don't know how you can just sit here. Ugh. She's half Honduran, team. Ugh, I don't like it. Got Leia Cat. She's having a tough day. She's having a tough day. Hey, Leia Cat, did you kill any flies today? Huh? I saw you hunting good last night for one. Did you get him? Team, back at the house. Feels nice to get in the air. I'm going to go ahead and look at the footage from underneath and on the outboard side of the engine, just see if I can see any obvious problems on that starboard engine, and also just double check that fuel leak on the port side. I zoomed in pretty close. And then I don't know if I'm going to publish this now or after I fix everything or during fixing everything. So I don't know. We'll see.